Hello everyone. It's been a while since I posted here on YouTube. Um, I wanted to rant a bit. I did post a bit of this on Instagram, but I want to talk for a longer amount of time, so I can do that here. I'm pretty upset with games, and also, yeah, I know my hair is like this. I can't. It just doesn't want to listen to me. Okay, so I'm upset with games that punish you for not playing each day. I don't know if any one of you have played Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's one of the 200 games I have on my computer. The thing is, I have HAD, so I don't do the same kind of thing every day or every week or every month. I tend to switch hobbies a lot. I can do stuff for several weeks if I want to, but I'm trying to make a point that it's not always that I keep the same kind of interest for months on end until I finish stuff. So, for instance, I haven't played Disney Dreamlight Valley for months, and the thing is, they have these star paths that you either can pay because you used real money or because you worked hard in game to earn the in-game currency to buy the things, sort of, I think. But these star paths are only there for a short amount of time, and then they get switched out to another star path. And these star paths are I'm not sure what the word is called, but they do this in a lot of games. You need to get to a certain point, and then you unlock this thing, and then you unlock that thing, and yeah. And I don't have a problem with star paths. I have the problem with them switching out them though, so that I can't do it in my own time, or when I have the time, or when I get back to this hobby. And also, they have apparently now they have secret codes that you can acquire stuff with, and that's cool and all, but maybe I didn't even know there was a thing as secret codes, so I wasn't even paying attention and looking for details to find stuff. And the details aren't in the game, but on their website and stuff. And how often do I just randomly visit their website? I didn't know I was supposed to look out for hidden clues there. And then you apparently get these free gifts at times, but that's also time related, so you need to be playing and to get them. And there's also apparently a premium shop now, and I guess that also switches out stuff. I haven't played, so I haven't been able to see it, but I guess that's also only available for this month, and then they switch out stuff. And it's not that I can't, it's not that I'm not willing to pay real money to acquire these things at a later date if they so wish. But the thing is, they haven't made that possible. I wish they could either do an Animal Crossing kind of thing, let's say the star path for Halloween this year. Next Halloween, they should have the same old things again and add new ones. So you should be able to get the old stuff from last Halloween, that Halloween too. Either do something like that, or put all the old things you've been able to acquire in the premium shop. And I don't say do it right away, because that would kind of destroy the point of acquiring the stuff in other ways. But after a year has passed or something, put in some of the old stuff that you have been able to get with secret codes, or in a star path, and we can buy them with real money if they so wish. I hate that stuff, that games need to, that you need to pay money at all. The Disney Dreamlight Valley is targeted for adults that like Disney, but I mean, come on, the graphics make it possible for anyone to play. So it's there's probably a lot of kids playing that game too, and harassing their parents to get money to buy them stuff constantly. And I think it's wrong. Like even for adults, shouldn't be have to like pay a lot of stuff all the time to buy things. And even even though I say that, I'm still willing to pay stuff if they just like make it possible. But now I'm like so sad because I pay the same amount of money to buy that game like everyone else does. But because I haven't played for some months, everyone else has like twice this amount of like furniture and clothing items and skins and everything for their like game and character than me because I haven't played. So technically it's like I own a different version of the game now, kind of is what it feels like. And I think that's very unfair and very punishing, and I'm not sure like what would benefit them of people playing each day, because it's not that kind of game that like generates money for them if I play every day or if I wait and play a few months apart. And even an even stranger thing is that this is a single player game. So it's even weirder that they have this like star path that you need to work hard in order to get the stuff in time before the star path disappear each month. It's not like you can show off to your friends and be like, I have this thing and you don't. Well, you can if you like screenshot it and put it on your Instagram, but like it's kind of useless in the actual game. I mean, if this was an MMORPG, I would understand, but this is a single player game. Why should I have to like fight time in order to like get things to only brag about them for myself? I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be like happy yourself too. You shouldn't always feel the need to like show everyone else or like brag or like maybe. But the thing is, that's kind of, everyone wants to brag about stuff in game. That's why we play games, to show off that, oh, I got to another level than you and I'm better than you, and like everyone does that. There's no like escaping that feeling. So yeah, I hate that my hair is doing this. I can't stop looking at it in the screen. Anyways, I just wanted to rant about this. I mean, is there any game that you play that does the same thing? Because I mean, I'm used to games like Final Fantasy 14 or like World of Warcraft that have like maybe this month mount, or like something that is only there for like a few months and then they like switch it out to another mount or something. I'm used to that, and that's kind of understandable, but usually that takes like, I don't know, a year or something before they like switch them out. And I still don't like that either. I don't like that things are timed, or like, okay, let them be timed, but let them like come back again in another point of time again, so you can like try at it again. It's like one time each year, like this specific mount should be like able to be acquired, and then like you have to wait until the next year at that same because that still makes it like hard to get and like rewarding to acquire it, because everyone is not always gonna play at that exact time, so there's always gonna be someone missing out on it, you know. So it's still gonna feel like rare to have it. But it's like, I feel so sad that like in Disney Dreamlight Valley, that I see so many cool items and stuff that everyone has, and like I can't get them, no matter how much I want to. I can't, at least not what I know of. I don't think there's like any way to get old stuff, is there? I don't think so. Hopefully, like the game is so new, it hasn't even been out for like a year yet. Hopefully they like, at least like, I think the holiday items probably will be like reintroduced like next Halloween and next Christmas and everything, hopefully. because I missed out on Christmas too. Um, so hopefully you will be able to like acquire them then. Maybe they will be in the premium shop or something, like the old items. I'm not sure. And I don't remember how much things cost either in the like. How can I remember? I've never seen the premium shop. I'm stupid. I hope the items are expensive either, because I understand that you need to pay, but like I can't afford, like, if it costs like $90 for like one thing, I can't afford to buy like 10 things. Like, that's understandable. It's too like much money. But yeah, maybe I should check it out and see for myself. But it's just I just get so annoyed, because not only do I pay money to be able to show off in a game, like I also can't even pay money to brag, because they don't give me the opportunity. And they don't give me the opportunity to work hard to earn the things either. I prefer to work hard to get stuff in games. Like, isn't that the whole point? Like, you worked so hard and you finally got the thing, and then you have brag rights. But if that's not possible, of course I'm open to the thing that you can buy some stuff, like premium items and stuff. But this Dreamlight Valley doesn't let me do any of those things if I don't play constantly. It's not like they switch stuff out in a day or so. I think it's like a month or something. But as I said, I don't play the game all the time, and I don't wanna like put some kind of weird alarm in my phone, like every month on the 1st I need to go into Dreamlight Valley to check if there's something so I don't miss it. It's like, and now it's been so many months, so I miss so much things, so now I feel kind of like, what's the point? Like, I'm gonna miss more stuff anyways. I shouldn't even try. Like, that's kind of what it feels like, and that's very disencouraging for a game. And I hate games that does this. I really do. I really do hate. I hope, like, the same with the secret codes. It's like, I know it's supposed to be a secret, and that's why it's cool if you kind of figure it out so you get the thing. But I hope, like, that they introduce that same specific item at a later date, like even if it takes a year or something, that item will come back. Because otherwise it's kind of not fair that everyone should pay the same amount to own the game if we don't gonna own the same copy of the game, because everyone else is gonna have, like, I don't know, 500 or thousands more of furniture than me and clothes for the character eventually, because I haven't been playing for like 3 months or half a year or whatever. It's like, yeah. I mean, I have so many hobbies. It's like ridiculous. It's my list of hobbies is probably longer than Santa's naughty and nice list. It like, first, if you take games, I have like 200 something games on my computer, and I haven't even almost finished any of them. And then, like, I like to draw, I like to sing, I like to be out in nature, I like to photograph, and I like to do a bunch of other stuff, like a lot of stuff. Too many stuff to mention in one video, probably. No, I could do it, but yeah, I don't want to bore you, and I'm also too tired to tell you right now. Let me know later if you want me to, like, talk more about my hobbies in a video, because I have a lot of them. But yeah, like, tell me in the comments if you want to, like, is there any game that does this that you are like angry with, like, that have this kind of it would be good if I could speak like proper English for just one video. It's kind of like, if you would put me in a room with like another like English native person, not another English native person, that would mean I was also native, and I'm not. So if you would put me in a room with a native and like leave me there for like 3 days or something, I would speak like perfect English with the accent and everything. The thing is, I don't have like anyone to speak English with, so that's why my accent is like very Swedish, I guess, because I I know the language like perfectly because I've studied it all the time since I was a kid, because that's what we do in Sweden. We get introduced to English at a very young age in school and stuff. But the reason why we have terrible accents is because it's not like we walk around and speak in English with each other. It's a second language that we learn, but we speak Swedish here. So unless like there's a tourist coming here, or we like have some English friend we speak to on Discord or something, we don't like use the English language. We know it. We know all the words. We can speak. Like, not every Swedish person is good at English, but generally a lot of us know like the English language and grammar and everything, but we don't use it, so we kind of sound rusty, you know. But I could, if I wanted to, like, I could practice it up and like, but that would mean I would probably have to sit and like speak in English, like in my room all by myself with myself. That would look kind of crazy, right? But that's okay. I talk to myself a lot. Like, who doesn't, right? It's just me. Okay, just me. No, I kind of like have bad self-esteem over my English accent because I'm so afraid that people will think that I'm like stupid or something just because I sound kind of stupid. Um, but that's not the case. Like, I'm a very academic person, but it's not like I try to shove that in people's face constantly. Like, I'm also tired, and it's also my second language, and I'm also kind of lazy right now, so that's why I don't even try to sound, and I don't need to either. So, but now you guys know that I can be like proper and stuff if I want to. Same with like my typing. Maybe some people have seen me being like terrible at typing, and it's not that I don't know how to spell properly or like that I don't know that I make mistakes. It's just I'm too damn lazy to go back and like correct them. Like, I'm a text wall kind of person. And if I would go back and like correct every spelling mistake I did, it would take so much time because I'm a really fast typer because of my ADHD. So when I type, like, sometimes it's like every fourth word or something is misspelled. So I'm like, I don't even give a damn, and just post it anyway because I try to not be like a perfectionist. Like, okay, I'll get some spelling errors as long as people can figure out what they mean. Like, what's the problem? But there's a lot of people out there that get like panic attacks if they see like someone typing like me, and it's like, bro, I have HAD. My brain is too fast, and I can't chill because I'm too hyperactive. So no, I'm not gonna go back and like correct every single text I write because I write stuff constantly online, and it would take so much time to just go back and correct, and I don't have the patience to do that, and I don't need to prove myself to anyone. So yeah, I'm gonna like write text walls, and they're gonna be poorly spelt, and they're gonna have mistakenly typos that like sadly turns into like swear words or something because I just kind of misplaced a W and O and stuff, and it turns into something else than the word who. So like yeah. I don't know if I told you guys, but the reason why I don't look into the camera a lot too is also because I am autistic, so that's why I can't keep like an eye contact with the camera. It's kind of weird because a camera is like a dead item, right? It shouldn't feel the same as looking into a person's eyes, but it does. Like, it's so hard to describe maybe, but have you like ever looked into like a lamp or something, like stared into a lamp, and it like starts to burn, so you like want to look away? It's kind of the same when you're autistic. Not for all autistic people, but some of us. Like, if I look into someone's eyes for too long, it's like my eyes they just kind of force me to look away. I can like stare at you if I want to, like this, but then I like really have to like clench myself and be like, okay, I'm gonna stare at you right now. Like, I need to do that then. So that's a problem. Well, it's not a problem, but there was a person on the street. I have like my balcony open, and he was like walking, and like, yeah, my attention kind of drew towards him. Do you have this yeah, I'm gonna do like that HAD thing where you just switch subjects, so I'm gonna do that right now. Have you ever like had this happens to me a lot when I'm outside, and if I think that someone's staring at me, or if I see like a cute person, or like if I think someone stares at me because I'm acting weird or something, I kind of start to just behave weirdly. Like, it doesn't feel like me. No, there's someone else outside. What the heck? Wait 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back, and my hair looks even weirder. Yeah, so I kind of, when I'm outside, I get kind of like nervous if, and it's not like, oh, this huge revelation that people can get nervous. No, people can get nervous, not just me. But the thing is, I'm usually a person that can like, I can talk a lot, I can act a lot, and oh my god, the hair. It's like, it just hates me today. Now I look like a mushroom. Ah! I don't even have words. I don't even have words. Maybe it's better to just look at me from this side. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Where was I even? Yeah, when I'm like walking outside and there's like a cute person like staring at me, I'm like, I just start to babble about like if I have a friend or someone with me, and I see someone, all of a sudden I start to just babble about like weird stuff, because my head turns into like some kind of weird autopilot mode, and I just start to like say stuff that doesn't even make sense to my friend, or like, because maybe she's walking around and talking with me, so maybe she's like, oh, so do you want to go to that place later? And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do that because, oh, I hate going to places and blah blah blah. And like, after a while I realized, like, what the heck did I just say? I just start saying random stuff to just talk, because like I noticed that that person is looking at me, so I'm like, and it's such a weird thing, because like I can be very talkative, and I can be like an icebreaker, and I'm very like, oh, here, look at me, like, I can like talk like that when I meet new people. But if I see some random person on the street, it's like I turn into like mush. I get like, I turn into shy pile of mush that just wiggles. Kind of. I'm like, oh no, don't look at me. Ah. I don't know. It's so weird. What was we talking about like before that? I don't even remember. Anyways, I missed you guys. I really want to do videos, but like I'm constantly exhausted, so it's kind of hard to find energy to do videos. But I like doing videos too, so it's kind of hard to choose, you know? Well, that was that for this video, and I'm too lazy to edit this. I think I want to be like this professional YouTuber and everything, but like it's so hard work. So um I hope you guys will watch anyway. But I'm not gonna change myself even if people don't watch. I'm still not gonna like edit stuff just because everyone else wants to. I do stuff for me too, so yeah. But I hope you enjoyed watching this anyways. So yeah, bye.